He got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll run it. Freeman. And he will take it in for...
We ain't that drunk, motherfucker. Dirty bird on him. Dirty bird on him.
2 yards out, and the Falcons take it all
Old school throwback.
and score on the opening drive.
Do the chicken wing.
And his kick is good, but flags
Your mama do the chicken. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoyed the conversation post.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Bruce Wayne against Tyron Rayner. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to broadcast, but no, yeah, listen. Let me tell you who's open.
Yeah, I'll be back on in a little bit.
All right.
Peace.
Stay up. Don't get that corona and don't come back with it either. Yo, Rayner, listen, you can't fuck with me, dog. Yo, excuse you too. What's up?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Excuse me.
And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Really?
Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And
yeah, you can, but you gotta have the this, I heard.
Down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover.
Hey, listen, the only reason why we came back out of the end zone is because we didn't know if we caught it. Listen, Ty, we didn't know if we caught it at the 1 or we caught it in the end zone. So we had to come back out. Well,
no signal. Yes, it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
I'd rather give you 2 points and the ball back than let you score a touchdown in the red zone. No, you take 2 at first. We feeding you from a long handle spoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he
what that means is it takes longer to feed you.
Made his way into the backfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
You didn't catch that. Almost picked it off too. I was ready. I saw that one coming. I said, damn, good job.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
4th and 9.
Got off the field on 3rd down.
4th and 8.
Excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime.
And you're going for it like a dumbass.
Series to series, and on that series, they
adjusted
so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Oh, they gave it to you. They gave it to you. You're still down.
Coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Breeze now to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Breeze
Oh, very generous spotting. I consider that 4th and inches. They fucked me.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play.
He got the butterfinger, don't he? He got the butterfinger.
Second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this
He didn't have the butterfingers that time. The same guy, same play, same man, same way. Hey, you ain't ready for me, Ty. Sit down, son.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football.
It doesn't matter. When you're up, you're up. When your heart's beating, your heart is beating. When your lungs are working, they're working. Listen, and when you're down, motherfucker. And when you're losing, motherfucker. You got it? You get the concept?
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 40.
He got cotton mouth, or running his mouth.
On 3rd down, Freeman. Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Hey, Ty, you cannot compete with me, son.
26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Ty,
Well, they picked up the first down.
when you want to find out where you stand in life, you come back and you play Bruce Wayne.
Field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot.
When you want to know where you really are in life, you come back and you play me.
There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The dump-off gets him 9, so now they're in much better shape for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Freeman.
Well, you got a corona, huh?
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm not a doctor. Listen, I'm not a doctor, but I haven't heard humans cough like that. So I can consider that.
It's a 36-yard attempt.
Not that if it's COVID-19, I definitely ain't heard of it.
And that'll push the lead up to 8.
You got that COVID.
Stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these
Yo,
types
it's
of
10-2.
kicks,
Sit down,
everyone says to
clown.
their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 63 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now it's Ginn. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw on 2nd and 6, Breeze. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Listen, son, when you're playing the best of the best, you can't do stupid shit. I mean, you're good enough to, you know, take to a tournament, man, but you're going to lose every time doing that bullshit, Ty. You cannot continue to do that, man.
I can be down play a drop down.
You got a lot of game, man. But damn, man.
We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
See, I used to give everybody that little comeback route to the right, and then they pick it off every time. I quit doing that, man.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, easy. Ready, I got you. I got you. 45, 45.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Kamara. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Lutz puts this one through.
Yeah,
and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
YouTube, we're only down 2.
3.
We'll get that on the extra point attempt. We're not worried about that. Consider this game tied, fans.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Damn, I missed that bitch.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. To throw is Breeze.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He gets it to Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Kamara, and an alley to run. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. And this one complete to Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 31 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Breeze now. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it.
Sherman. Boy, Sherman got that pick 6.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good game, Big Fish.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Fish. You had me on my toes, man. You had some little routes that I couldn't fucking really mess with until like close to the end.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Hold on.
Now, as
Trying
you
to see
mentioned,
something.
they're down a little bit bigger. No time for
all right.
discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons. Ryan.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, man, here I come.
A lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
I ain't lying
Each
to you.
other's moves all
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Going in the fourth quarter, man.
On fourth down with Ryan. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready? We're waiting. Check 45, come on. Pick me up. Here we go.
Throwing on first.
Hold on. Hey, Big Fish. Hold on, man. I got to bag out real quick.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back.
I got to bag out real quick.
Tyler Davis.
I'll send it back to you. Hold on. I got to do something.
From him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. It was one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
Looking long for Thomas. But his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
I'm going to send it back to you, Big Fish.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on up.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. He's at the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 92 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams...
Damn, man. I get the ball first. Man, I hate this shit.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Throwing on second down. Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And now it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On the ground, Kamara.
For some reason, they kept going in motion and shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Fuck ahead, gang.
The Saints on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. On to stop there defensively, Tyler Davison. On 2nd and 9, Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
45, 45. Mike, 45. In your face. 45, 45.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Keith Kirkwood, 29 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
All right, Ty, I'm back. Fuck, we'll be down 5 more.
No problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Ryan.
Now they're completed.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. I'm here all day.
Kamara trying the right side, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time.
This game ain't over.
Coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
No.
The Saints on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Breeze now to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's
this game ain't
down.
over, buddy.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now Ryan on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Breeze on the bootleg. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 10 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Let's go, Spud.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Thinking back to 2015, didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a
good game, good game. 27-24, good game, Ty. Ty, it's your first time winning against me in about 4 games.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles, he's off to Bourbon Street.
No, I'm not.
As we say so long from New Orleans.
My name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
What up? This Bruce Wayne. What do you want? Go ahead and send it. Yeah, go ahead and send it to Bruce Wayne. I'm ready. I'm ready for the smoke. Send it to Bruce Wayne. I'm ready for the smoke.
Big chips, man, I jog, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete.
Yeah, I got it.
We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dot. Focus on your position. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback.
Yo, the greatest. You Indian?
Crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. So that one will be accepted.
We play to win. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you need? Number 53. I got you. 65. 65.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Here we go. What do you need? 53. Mike. You got nothing. Hey, gun. You got nothing. Set up.
On second down, it's Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Butker's kick here is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now a give right side, Coleman. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll run with Coleman on first down. A nice little juke. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go.
In your face.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And some room to maneuver. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey, for a big one. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big Travis Kelsey, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 46 yards, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
21. Check. 53. Hey. High 7. Here we go. I got you.
Garoppolo on first down. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Watch the run. Hey, echo. Hey, gun. Check 53. I got shot.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Here we go. 53 is the mic. I got you.
On first down, Coleman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Here we go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey, gun.
Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine.
On second down now, it's Coleman. Room here to run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Francisco. Kevin Coleman, 60 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And just shutting him off there.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
And across the chalk